Cool. So I said we're going to talk about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and the revolution of it. So Altcoin Trader, I love to learn more about the wallets, which wallets are the, okay, cool. So do we have those that don't know nothing about what is a wallet? Okay, maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna go through that quickly because that's the basics, that's the understanding of just to start to say, if while someone says, what is a wallet, then you know what we're talking about. So this is the fourth industrial revolution that we are finding ourselves in right now. They have been the first industrial revolution, the second, the third. So there's one where we used to use, I always give an example of a train. The train that when they used to put coal, what is coal? Amalahle, yeah, those train. And then we went to, so it was like steam and engine, and then went to electricity, whereby now we end up switching. And then we went on to electronics. Now we are into the Internet of Things. So the Internet of Things has made things very, very easy. So it has really made sure that we are not having boundaries. So it took off the boundaries between the physical, the digital world, and the biological world. So which makes it very convenient, very fast to do business and to really lose money and make money, depending on how much you want to make money or how much you want to lose money. So it has been that. So that's what we mean. So guys, the blockchain, it's a very broad topic, which we're going to just digest on it and make sure that people understand what is blockchain. But in a nutshell, it's where when we started Bitcoin in 2009, it was started on a ledger that is called the blockchain, which is so the blockchain is basically where, like for example, when you are banking, you will see your bank transaction that today I bought KFC, today I bought this. And if you had to even go deeper into the banking system, it's not as private as might think as well. And that thing of centralization, so to say, I remember when I was sending money to Maputo, I think, yes, I literally had to prove where did I get 2,000 rand that I was sending to Maputo. And if I couldn't provide with the proof of money, it was to say you can't send money into another country because we need to know how did you make that money. And I'm like, I'm selling tomatoes or I'm selling on the street, but they're like, you need to prove that in terms of your work contract and all those things. But when you're doing with the blockchain technology or the cryptocurrency, so these are the blocks of knowledge or of whatever information. It can be used in a lot of things. It's not only for transaction. It's just that right now we're specifically talking about cryptocurrency, where to say, if I'm to send money to Mr. Kazumba in Zambia, I'll just transfer the Bitcoin and the transaction is just publicly there. And it's not centralized, it's rather decentralized, meaning that there's no one, so to say, who's just gonna be owning and to say, prove this, prove that, prove that. Though with the mass adoption that is coming in right now, the institutions and the banks, they're looking at centralizing it and regulating it, because we all know where there's money, there's also a lot of fraudulent stuff that is going on, which goes like money laundering and all those things. But for now, people can transfer millions and billions of money through cryptocurrency without any middleman, as opposed when you have to go through the bank. So what is cryptocurrency? Okay, maybe what is cryptocurrency in a nutshell? So cryptocurrency, it is the digital money that we are using. I'll just give you maybe a bit of money, of a history of money, where we started with barter trading. Yes, please give me your address. I'll ask questions. If you get the answer, then I'll send you some cryptocurrency. I can demonstrate that so that people can see it. So what was I saying? I'm saying that the cryptocurrency, remember the barter trading where we used to exchange things like physical goods, and then we went on to say coins, which was also a little bit inconvenient. Maybe if you have to travel abroad, you need to carry now, you need to do that. And then we end up going to paperless money, which is our Visa card, our MasterCard. And eventually now I am able to do every banking into my phone. So it's exactly the same way with cryptocurrency. You don't have to go to a bank and have a bank teller behind to do transactions and everything. You just need to have your smartphone or your gadget with internet, and then you are able to transact, you are able to make money, you are able to send money, you're able to buy. The adoption of cryptocurrency is just getting so big. It started in 2009. That's when the first coin was released by a group of people or a person who is anonymous called Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. And there have been a lot of those, as I'm going to show you live, just like right now. So it's a decentralized digital money based on the blockchain technology. Like I said, everything. The good thing with the cryptocurrency is that everything is just so publicly. And I was even reading deep about blockchain technology to say, remember guys, the voting system, how it works when people vote and they say, oh no, they cheated when they counted the votes. But if people have to vote using the blockchain technology, every vote will be so public that anybody can read and understand. If, let's say, between me and the next person who had to put that block of information, if we're to alter it or falter it, both parties have to agree that we are changing or we're modifying this particular information here. So that's how powerful it is, the blockchain technology, really. Just apart from just saying coins and all those things. Okay, so how does it work? So you need to create a wallet. There's where we find all the cryptocurrencies, basically, which I am going to probably just go to a browser. Oh, Mr. I go through this one, yeah. I just made this slides for reference's sake. So allow me to just stop sharing here and then just open a browser to say, how do you create a wallet? I've seen Mr. Samodo put there that you say you can create a wallet on like you're owning maybe Altcoin Trader. So there's quite a lot of wallets that we have depending on where you are. Okay. I'm just going to share my screen. Can check right here. Let's stop my video right. Okay, I hope you all can see my screen again. So basically, when I wake up in the morning, if I have to see what is happening in the crypto market space, I go to this site that is called CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. They're all the same. They just give you the list of coins. So like I said, the first coin that was created, it's called Bitcoin by a group of people that they are anonymous because they say that they didn't want to take ownership so that they can avoid centralization. You know, when you're owning something, you feel like, hey, I have to call the shots and all those things. So I don't know. Some people, they say it's Elon Musk. Some people, they say it's Grayscale, but we don't know. They are anonymous. So when you come here to CoinMarketCap, you just go, guys, on Google or whatever. Just CoinMarketCap, very important. You can have that. And if you look here, there's different tabs of information here. There's CoinMarketCap, which is the site. Then there's cryptocurrency ranking, the one that I recently added. So these are the coins are there specifically to solve certain problems that we have been struggling to solve as a world. So the cryptocurrencies just put the world together. Anybody and anyone can own Bitcoin anywhere in the world. It also solves a lot of people that are unbanked, especially in Africa. There are other countries where you find people they don't qualify for bank account. And how is that person gonna go to ask for a loan for a business or something like that if you're even unbanked? So that's recently added, you know, the estimation price legally, and, you know, so these are some of the things that you can check, and you can check what is the gainers, you know, let me just click on that one. what is trending, the biggest gainers, the biggest losers. This is when you are probably looking to say, what type of asset do I want to invest in? So what I do first thing, I just come here and then go to the CoinMarketCap, and then I check. And then the exchanges here, we've got the exchanges. So we've got centralized exchanges, and we have got what we call decentralized exchanges. So centralized exchanges are the exchanges like our local, here in South Africa, we have got Altcoin Trader. I remember in 2015, when I was introduced to cryptocurrency, it was through another program which went down with with people's monies or monies. Okay. So when we went, they were starting to learn. Literally, they were in a house just down Road Depot. So we'd go there and they would teach us what is Bitcoin, what is this. That's how I started to having, and how do you create a wallet and how do you transfer the money. So, but now there is a lot. There is local, there is international one. So the central one are the ones that are specifically serving that particular country, so to say. And then you can be able to verify your account in that particular exchange. It makes it easy when you want to change your coin now to money, as I'm going to show you how you buy and then you sell and then you change your money there. So there's quite a lot of exchanges. Let's just take the one that I just spoke about, which is our Altcoin Trader. So they're also very much different with different countries. I'm not sure in Zambia if they are using also Altcoin Trader or Coin Mama. I don't know, Mr. Kazimba, you can tell us there, which one are you guys using to buy the cryptocurrencies? But other countries, I see Mr. Kazimba has got a Bitcoin address. Okay, so this is where you go, just Altcoin Trader on your browser. And then what you do, because I'm already a member, you just go log in, but you go register. So if you're in South Africa, obviously this is easy for you to have, so that when you want to exchange your money now to the rand value, so you create your account here and just put your personal details and you accept and you register. So when you register now, you are then able to log in. So let me try and log into mine. Don't know if my password is showing there, because if it is, okay. So also what you need to do, this two-factor authenticator, as you can see here, it's a security feature. Remember, our monies are online. I promise you, people hold millions and millions here on the exchanges. So you can have the Google Authenticator. You just download, it's called two-factor authenticator on your phone. And then when you're setting up your profile, you just scan it. And then every time you're logging in, you need to authorize with your Google Authenticator. So even if, let's say, someone hacks me, unless they come and hack my Google Authenticator, then that's when probably they can be able to come into my account. Well, you know, the hackers, how they are, they can. So this is my profile here. So you have created your profile. You can just verify it on going to, I think it should be here. You just click on profile, then you can, it has to be verified for you to be able to withdraw your money. But to start buying, you can just create this account. And what you do, you are going to, first thing first, to start buying, for you to own one coin, if you've never owned, whether Bitcoin, whatever, like I said, we have got a lot of them here. Well, there's a lot of quite factors that contribute to say which coin to buy and why are you buying it, for you to make money. As you can see here, the Bitcoin, when it started in 2009, it was really a cent, guys, a penny. Now it's sitting at 48,000 US dollars. Let me just see that in our rand value. It's sitting at about $746,000, meaning that if you're owning one Bitcoin, even if you bought it back there in 2009, you should be this much richer. And because it's an asset that works with demand and supply, the more people now, the adoption that gets in there, the more money, the more appreciation. And also what contributes to the factor of the price going up is that when these cryptocurrencies are created, the number of them are unlimited, unlike our fiat money, which is always printed by our Reserve Bank day in, day out. So here it is limited, right? I hope that makes sense. So this is what contributes, like there's 21 million Bitcoins that will ever exist. And the more Bitcoins are adopted and are in people's hands, a lot of companies now, they are putting Bitcoin as a store of value instead of gold. Because if you can check here, this is Bitcoin sitting at 746,000 US dollars. Let's check our gold. This is our gold, XAU. This is gold. It's sitting at 27,000. And how old is gold? Bitcoin is only like 10, 11 years. But look at how much it has appreciated in value. So a lot of companies now are flipping their balance sheet of storing money or storing value into Bitcoin, and they just put it away. So the more people adopt into it, you know, guys, someone said, I just bought Bitcoins for 10 million US dollars. I'm like, just like that? You know what I mean? So the more it's adopted, the more it gets scarcity. When it gets scarcity, the price just keeps on getting richer and getting higher and higher and higher. So the mother of all coins, it's called Bitcoin. I know a lot of people, guys. The other reason why we've got this session, you know, from a passionate heart, a lot of people, including myself, we have lost money into things that say, join Bitcoin, join Ethereum. Guys, there's no join Bitcoin, there's no join Ethereum. You create your own wallet, either altcoin trader, like I've given you this example, or Binance, or there's quite a lot of them. We can talk about that. And then you just deposit your money as we're talking here. So you come here and click on deposit. And then because you are depositing now your rands so that you can exchange your rands to buy either Bitcoin, either Ethereum, either whatever coin, as you can see here. So it just goes there. And then what it does, it gives you the bank account. So you can deposit whether to Standard Bank or Nedbank. This is my reference. If you happen to copy this reference and deposit 1 million, it's going to come to my profile. It's going to come and sit here. And you are going to be crying, and me, and I'm not going to let it. So make sure that when you're depositing, you just take care of the reference, right? The bank account is still the same. Everyone is using this, either using Standard Bank or Nedbank. But for this money to be allocated into your profile, you need to put it in. You need to put your reference so that they will know, okay, this is reference 209, right? Now, if your money is here in rands, this is when now you come and start shopping to say, which coins do I want to buy? You can start from as little as 100 Rand. Even Bitcoin, you can buy Bitcoin with 100 Rand. What do? You just click on it here, and then you come and say, I'm buying Bitcoin for 100 Rand. That means you're going to have, they call them Satoshis if they're like this. So you're going to have 0.00013351 Satoshis. Then when you've got that rand here, then you're going to click buy, and then you buy. So depending on how much money you want to put into this one, into the cryptocurrency or into the assets, sure, okay, not now. Depending with what money you want to put into the cryptocurrency, you can always see which one do you want to start it. Like I said, altcoin trader, it's only limited to this number. Even this coin which is sent, you see this one which is called Shiba coin, I'm even having almost 5 million of them. So guys, one day I'm going to be rich. So you look at the price, and then you can buy. So what I'm basically saying is that you don't have to have millions for you to start. You can start with anything. But like I said, again, that's the whole point of this session, so that you understand why you're supposed to buy maybe Ethereum instead of Shiba, even if Shiba is cheaper, or instead of buying Cardano, you know, and all those things. So when you've deposited here, if you want to buy or sell, I don't want to do that because we don't really have much time again. You can just buy or sell, and then you can withdraw your monies. You know, this is where you withdraw, depending on if your account is verified. Like you see, I can withdraw up to what? 1 million, because my account is verified. So let's say I've got assets of cryptocurrency that are worth 1 million for whatever price. Remember the reason why you are buying. We are saying I want to buy Bitcoin at 746,049. I'm not saying buy now, guys. There are factors that contribute to this. simply because I am seeing, or I have analyzed that the Bitcoin is going to go to 1 million, then obviously you are going to make profit. Even if you didn't buy the whole Bitcoin, you just bought a fraction. Whatever fraction you buy is going to go up. So you can buy BNB and all those things. These are the things that we also digest for us to understand why we need to buy this coin, not this particular coin. And then the other one that we have is called Binance, right? So Binance is also, this one is an international one. Nakhona, you can, the reason why you end up going to Binance is because Binance has got more of the coins than what we have on Altcoin Trader. So we can interlink and interchange and find out that maybe you wanna buy like CZ chilies, which is not on Altcoin Trader, then you need to come and buy it here on Binance. It's an international site, this one here. Okay, so that's how you create a wallet. Basically, this is my wallet is here. So like you saw that I've got Shiba that is worth that. Let me see what else. What else do I have here? Maybe just do a transaction. Maybe let's just do a transaction of link, right? So if I've got 30 links there, if I want to sell, I can just come here and say I'm selling link. Or if I'm selling link for 100 Rand, I can just say 100 Rand, I am selling link, and then I just say sell. Then it sells immediately. There is my 99 Rand, because there's those also some fees that you get when you are doing that. And if I want to buy link, I'm going to come here. How much do I have there? I've got 99 Rand 90. That means they charge me 10 cents. So I can buy link with 99 Rand 90, which is 0. that. Then I can click and say buy. Then I have bought my link. See, as easy as all that. So any asset, you can do that. That's how it goes. So guys, I think mainly this is the first property that you can start with, because this one allows you to deposit your rands. Then you can start buying. The Binance one, I saw it just yesterday. It had suspended the buying using the rands. So you could also buy, like you say, buy using rands here, and then you buy with your card. Now, Kona, it's the same thing. You just come and create a wallet. You just put your details, and then you create a wallet. So basically, that's how we create a wallet here. How that makes sense? Just go quickly and see what else do we have. Yeah, I'm just wondering, because I think we're going to be cut off. Maybe if we get cut off, we can come back so that we can finalize. Right, so this is how it works. Create a wallet, CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. This is where you see those assets to say, this is what I'm buying, then the reason why. So like I said, these are different exchanges. There's Binance, Altcoin Trader, there's Luno. Luno is also more popular in South Africa. It's also having a very few coins that are very limited. But guys, just so you know, a lot of people have been scammed by saying, create a Luno, I'm helping people to grow money, this, that. Just be mindful of that. You can grow your money by, especially if one says send money to me, and then I will do it for you. I don't know. Well, to me, it hasn't worked. I'm not sure. Whoever has seen it working, please let us know. I haven't seen it working. So what else are we talking about now? Let's see. What do we have before we finalize our meeting? Right, so these are exchanges. That's the first start. That's what you need to start on. Have that wallet in your phone, in your laptop, wherever you are. And then the portfolio, if I'm to go to my Altcoin Trader, like you saw that I've got Shiba, I have got Link, I've got quite a lot of them, because remember, I didn't start today. I started in 2015, and it's something that I've been doing so excitingly. And there's a lot of things that also contributes to say, how do you make money, and how do you then build a long-term success? Guys, they are, like I said, someone just buys Bitcoin for 10 million US dollars, an individual. Just imagine. So you can really change your life with cryptocurrency, but you need to understand, Guti, it's not a get rich quick scheme. We might just shy away from this get rich quick scheme, because people would prefer to go and work for 40 years. But now if you're saying work on your investment for 5 years and change your life and your loved one's life, people, they don't want, they're like, okay, if I put my $1,000, how much am I going to make in 30 days? It's not going to work, guys. It doesn't work from experience. I'm not going to lie to you. So within these coins, we've got what we call large caps. Large caps are our Bitcoin. And so like Bitcoin is the mother of them all. And then we've got large caps, what is it called? Alternative coins. So remember, we've got Bitcoin, which is the first of it, Ethereum, and the rest, whether Shiba, whether Cardano, whether Ripple, whether which one, those are called alternative coins. I think there are more than 8,000 of those. So you can literally, you need to also understand why you are buying that particular coin. I'm going to show you where you check that kind of information as well to say, okay, for me to consider buying this, this is what I do. Then there's large caps, there's medium caps, there's smallanyana caps. The Shiba one, these are the smallanyana caps. The Cardano, these are the medium caps. And then we've got our Ethereum, which is our larger caps. This is what we mean. So when you're doing your portfolio, you don't want to take all your money and buy Shiba, because Shiba can take 10 years to go to $1, and you've been praying so hard because I'm holding 1 billion Shibas. I'm wanting Shiba to go to $1 so that I can be a billionaire. You know, you can be a billionaire by buying maybe Ethereum, because the growth of Ethereum, based on the fundamentals and technical analysis, and what we call the factors that contribute, or the brains behind the project, what solution are they solving in the world? It can even give you more profit. So if you're buying a token, you are literally a shareholder of that particular project. And when that particular project is giving a more turnover, that means that's more money for you. That's how we end up making money in these things. I'm sorry, guys, if it cuts you off, you have to come back. So that we can talk about strategies for long-term success. Very big strategy is to get to have the investment mindset. The investment mindset is to say, whatever business yet you are building, build, or whatever work you are doing, just so you know, I don't save my money in rands anymore. No, I don't. I mean, even if you randomly ask me for money in my bank account, there might be 20 rand or 100 rand for airtime. I am broke. I will have to exchange my coins, and they need to be for me to say my strategies allows me to sell at this particular time. Or there are times where I am broke because I know that I haven't reached my target. So you need to have really proper strategies for you. I don't even want to have friends or people or cryptopreneurs around me that wants to make a 30-day success, because it's so not existing. It's not even funny, but we're talking about a year, 2 years going forward. You know that you are making wife or husband or family changing money if you really want to make those kind of money. If it cuts us off, just use the same link and then we come back. I think we are done. Maybe it's just to show you a few things. So we're saying the future belongs to the banks. Guys, if you look at the news, there's big news, like I said, that are affecting the banks and the institution. Remember, this is a revolution. So cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, it's working against the bank. Now the bank are not going to just sit back and say, welcome cryptocurrency and take it like that. So they are doing a lot of things that kind of, jeopardize or say this, and they've been doing it. That's why the crypto market space at this particular time, even 2017, it was too volatile in a way that you'd see huge gains, huge drops as well, because